Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, today has been going good. We just found out Mike White's going to get his first official NFL start this week. Um, with the Joe Flacco trade just going on too, I know a lot of people probably expected that, but I did kind of, I did already kind of have the opinion that Joe Flacco would need an adjustment period, right? Even though he's a veteran, he's seen a lot of things and stuff. When you go over to a team, they're going to have their own verbiage, their own lingo, their own, certain process they have in place. And if you've been in a million of those schemes, so while the offense is continue to evolve, the verbiage, etc., that'll continue to trend with it. But should be really exciting. I think for a surprise entry into the game, Mike White did really well. Obviously, we had the two interceptions, but he was able to throw a touchdown. Aside from that, I did see that the offense flowed a little bit more efficiently. Now, he doesn't have any regular season experience, right? Last week was his first, but he does have a couple seasons under his belt. So he's gone through the ropes of, continuous practices, being on the practice squad, running scout team reps, things like that. Now, you can't ever manufacture, regular season, full speed games, but he's had that repetition. He's been able to build his process more so than, rookie Zach Wilson. So even though he might not have some of the same traits, he has other skill sets that are going to work for him. So I think the biggest thing that we've seen from the offense last week, which maybe after a full week of practices we can see continue as a good trend for us, he was able to pick up more yard after the catch activity with some of our playmakers. So Michael Carter had a big receiving day. We've even seen some trick stuff come out. Now, I don't know if that was due to them being a little bit uncomfortable with Mike White having to make that emergency start. But we've seen Elijah Moore on like the jet sweep score for 19 yards. And then just in general, the Corey Davis connection was there efficiently already. And Mike White just tried to do a pretty decent job of spreading it around. So I think we should be pretty excited. I don't think there's yeah, the biggest thing I can hope for is maybe a crazy game like I'm trying to remember who it is, but there was a Green Bay Packers quarterback that slung 6 touchdowns, and I'm pretty sure it was a preseason game or maybe a regular season emergency start. But you guys will know who I'm talking about. Either way, though, so Mike White officially starting. I think Josh Jackson would still end up being, not Josh Jackson, Joe Flacco may still end up being the backup quarterback for the week, even though he might not be mentally prepped to start in an emergency situation. They can definitely work with his, vast knowledge. And we've seen him come in, and he did have that 3 touchdown game last season. So he can make some things happen for us, and we got a much better roster than we did last season too. Even though the record may not reflect it, we're not scoring the points maybe that we expected. But there's a huge difference between having somebody that's going through the ropes and emotions rather than a rookie who's trying to, secure the playbook, lead the men, and do all the things. So let me know what you guys think about Mike White getting his first official NFL start. What do you guys expect? I think we can reasonably expect maybe 2 touchdowns out of him with the full season of, full week of practice. But other than that, I mean, I'm excited. It's a new week, new perspective, new team. I think we'll be able to put some good things together. And it's a waiting game at this point. But other than that, I'll catch up with you guys again. Peace.